In this video, I'm going to talk about nasib and my perspective on it and how we can work towards it and maybe implement some things in our life so we can have what we actually want, and rather than life guiding us and making us go with the flow, we can take control over our life. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you like this video. So let's get started. Let me tell you, before we start this video, let me tell you something. So recently they changed my schedule. Before I used to have work for the like 3 days, and it used to be like Thursday I had full time and Friday half day and then again full time. So recently they changed my shift because there was less people on Friday, so they wanted someone to work full time. So they gave me, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so hard for me. And you know why? Because I have class on Thursday. So like today I have class, so I went to take class. Now I came here to the park, and now I have to go home, get ready, cook, and or everything in between, and again go back to work, you know. So it's very hard for me to sleep. And then I thought something, that is such a big thing to say, like how ungrateful am I, you know, what a privilege it's to like to have work, study, and privilege to wake up early, and here I am complaining and I don't even know what's happening. Like, what if it's something good? What if I find, you know, $1 billion because of it, or the Prince Charming or whatever? So I was like, well, I'm being so arrogant, so ungrateful, so privileged, something like that. And you must be thinking that why she's saying this, I don't want to hear about it. And you are about to talk about nasib, so how does it relate to nasib? This is exactly like that. We don't know. See, the nasib, the concept that whatever is meant for you, it will come for you, but you don't know that. Imagine that it's such a blessing for me to you know, like come to class, then come to the park, or like go home, and you know, like even though I'm not getting full rest, or like, you know, like I'm getting less sleep, what if it's something which is taking me towards my nasib, that I go and change my nasib, and I end up in something in a wrong place, in a wrong time, you know, because of that. And you must be thinking again that it doesn't make sense, because if it's meant for you, it will come for you. But the thing is, you have to realize in life that everything is written for you, and whatever you're going to choose in life is also written for you. Imagine that I changed this, and it was written that if she changed this schedule, she's going to go to A. But if she doesn't change that, she's going to go to her dream life or something, you know, whatever. So sometime, without even realizing, without even, you know, getting to know the outcome, we already panic, we start complaining about it, we go out of our way to change it. Like, actually it's such a big blessing, because look, I'm making a video. You know, this week I already made 3 videos. Like, this is my 3rd video of the week in 1 week, where it takes almost for me like 1 month to record videos. You know, even though my quality of video is not that good, I know it doesn't look like that, but it takes me a long time to record them, because I'm always so busy, I have so much to do, and I never find time to do it. You know, especially look, such a wonderful weather, like even in cold weather, like Japan looks beautiful all the time because of the plants, and you know, they look after nature and stuff, but I never get to come out, and I have been praying for years that I get to wake up early, and you know, like, because if I wake up early, my day will look big, long, so I can go out and do more stuff like that, you know. Like, you know, before I used to be like, whenever I used to wake at afternoon, I used to think like, oh, the day is so short. Now I can only do practical stuff. I can't waste any second, any hour, any minutes on anything else. So the walk is useless because it's not getting me anything practical. That's another wrong mindset. You don't know it's not doing anything for your body. Like I think alhamdulillah, whatever I'm walking, it gives me energy, it gives me exposure to nature. I see people, it makes me so happy. It makes me so happy, and alhamdulillah that I get to come here and sit and watch people, watch nature, feel the air on my face and stuff like that. And that's like such a blessing. And I was complaining about it. What if it's taking towards, because at the end of the day, your nasib, you can't control it. What is meant for you, you can't control it. You can only control your action, your feelings, your emotion. There is this saying that, we always say that why always bad things happens to good people. We always say that yeah, this person is so kind, but why everything, like every manipulated person keeps coming to this person and stuff like that, right? But the truth is that everyone around us have bad experience. It's the only good people who make it good. It's because of their personality. They make everything bad good for them. They look at life with positivity. They find something good to be appreciated of. And it's not easy, believe me, it's not easy, especially in a world to be like this. It's very hard to be positive, especially nowadays when you see what's happening around the world, the war and stuff like that. But you have no choice but to do that. And what if your nasib is right in front of you and you don't see it because you are so blinded by this negativity in your life? Of course, you can't trust yourself with the things. Like I don't think I will make a right decision in my life, but I trust Allah, that Allah loves me so much. Allah created me in this dunya for a purpose, for a reason, and He's not gonna punish me. He's not gonna He didn't create me to be punished in this world, so He is gonna give me something good. But the thing is, just because something good happens to you doesn't mean that you will treat it well. Sometimes the things which are actually good happening to ourselves, we don't even see it because of this negativity. And now don't go around and forgiving all the people, being kind to serial killers and stuff like that. I didn't mean that. You have to be critical, you have to be practical, but you also have to be positive. You have to be kind. Don't hand your heart to everyone, but don't close it off that when someone comes or something comes which is actually meant for your heart doesn't get to enter. And I am not some wise person telling you all this, okay, from some wisdom or something like that. I am talking to myself, to be honest. I wish someone came in my life and said this to me, especially when I needed it, when I was full of negativity. Like so much can happen. Don't question your nasib. Nasib is written for you. Allah has written for it the moment you came in this world. Not even came in this world, from the moment you were created in the heavens. But the thing is, you can't, like whatever is in Allah's control, you can't control it. Even sometimes we can't even control our will, our own will, but we can change our perspective. And you don't have to stick with your perspective all the time. We as a human revolve, we always change and we adopt. And I think that's such a beautiful blessing in disguise. Even though sometimes it hurts us that we are changing, the world is changing, people are changing, but that's such a big blessing. And always be grateful. There are so many people who are worse than us, who is struggling so much, and people who are in privileged situation like I am, we should make way or make others life easy. People who are not privileged, they're lucky. Why? Because they don't have to answer for so many things. But people who have so much more than their needs, we have to answer for everything we have in this life. So that's so scary. So use it to help other people. And always remember, the biggest blessing in your life is your health and your time. And if you have bonus, that's the people around you who actually supports you, loves you, take cares of you, and want you to do better. And if you watch till the end, I hope you find something informative. This is after a long time I'm sitting down and talking like this. I have been making vlogs for few months, I think, few weeks. So actually it felt nice talking to the camera like this to you guys. Actually, I love talking like this a lot, but I think this type of videos are so boring, that's why I don't make it. But if you found this video helpful, like, comment below your favorite season, and I will see you in the next video. With that, I'm gonna end this. Fi amanillah. ভয় পেয়েছি, কে ছিল? This is so fun. Oh.